The map functions can then look at the item's type, the document's type, and then either like ignore all but specific types that they're interested in and do stuff with them. And other code of yours, if it's given an arbitrary document, can look at its type to decide what to do. So this is really flexible because you can add new types to the database whenever you want without having to worry about creating tables or doing schema migrations or anything like that. So here's a little bit of a snippet from the To-Do Lite project that shows how we do this. We have a task object, which is one of those list items. If we have a document already, like from our view display code, we just say model for document, and that will give us a new task object corresponding to that document. And now we can simply refer to properties like task.text, which is the text property of it, and task.checked, which is directly a native bool type. So if we have multiple lists, then how are we going to figure out like which documents belong to which list? And there's a bit of a fancier query that we do here, where we are going to first check to see whether the document is a task. And if it is a task, then we're going to get its created app property and also its list ID, which is the document ID of the list that it's contained by. And then we're going to emit, and the key for this is going to be an array, which contains first the list ID and then the date. So this is somewhat like using a primary and a secondary sort key in a SQL database. If you look in the bottom right where we have the table, you'll see that the keys are sorted by first the first item and second the second item. So that means that all of the list 1 keys appear first, and then the list 2 keys, and then the list 3 keys.